What's up guys? In this video, I'm gonna show you how to flip a home here in this unique Denver market or get your home ready to list it and to maximize your profits. Hey guys, we're here flipping a townhome in Denver's shifting market. With the market changing here in Denver, we're in a much more balanced market, which means we have about 6 months of inventory, which also means that buyers have a lot of options, which means they're gonna be very picky. So what I'm gonna do today is walk you through the strategic upgrades you're gonna need to do in your home if you wanna sell it for top dollar in this market, because it needs to be turnkey and it needs to be pretty. And so I'm excited to take you guys through this. Let's go. So starting here in the kitchen, guys, this is where you're gonna wanna spend the majority of your budget for your upgrades. So my advice to my client was that if he kept the home as is, he'd probably sell around the $300,000 mark. With these upgrades, we can get it up to where the comps are, right around 400,000, which is right below the peak of the market. And so we're gonna spend about 10,000 in here, new countertops, new cabinets, new appliances, and make this place look beautiful. So regardless of price point, with this home being right around 400,000, the main areas you want to spend your money in are on flooring, kitchens, and bathrooms, like I just said. Now, what we're going to do in here as well is we're going to paint the entire place and give this place a facelift. We're going to do new light fixtures, new hardware throughout the whole home. And so if you're thinking about just doing the bare bones minimum, for a flip, you're going to want to do new flooring, new light fixtures, and paint. However, we need to spend a little bit more money in the kitchen and the bathrooms as well, because that's what's really gonna sell this place. So 87% of homes are sold on curb appeal alone. So with that split second of someone walking up to your house, they're gonna know whether they wanted to buy it or not. And so what we did here, we had an old, ugly door. We didn't even replace it. We just painted it and we put this new hardware on, and as you can see now, it looks great. So come on in. So you're gonna spend 85% of your home between the kitchen and the living room. So this space has to feel great. So when you're updating your home, think about that. But what we did in here was not only stage it, obviously, but we redid the flooring and we also redid the paint in here as well as the light fixtures, and just gave it a refresh. So in the heartbeat of the home right here, it's got to feel great. Now, being a smaller townhome, we wanted to use light colors in order to make the space feel bigger. And kitchens and bathrooms are what sell homes, so we completely gutted this kitchen, extended the cabinets all the way up to the ceiling, took out the old lights, and installed these new dark light fixtures that make the place feel great. So like I mentioned before, we did new flooring in this main floor here, but we also did new carpet throughout the whole entire home. So it not only smells great, but it feels great. We did also new light fixture at the top of the stairs to match the ones we have in the kitchen as well. And they play off each other. And so here we go. So this is a great starter home for a young family. You've got 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, or someone who just wants to buy an investment property as well. So one thing I always do on every listing is I stage the home. That's a non-negotiable, because you're gonna make about 3% more on average if the home is staged. So what I wanted to focus on here was this is a multi-use space. This will work for a family, a home office, or just a chill space. And what we did in the bedrooms, we painted, we did new paint around the trims and also the doors, and installed new hardware as well as new light fixtures. Now in this market, buyers are very picky because we're in a balanced market now here in Denver, and you've got to make the home pristine. So essentially, as you're listing your home, you don't want any of those red flags. You don't want those little things that buyers are gonna pick apart, because once they see one thing wrong, they're gonna start seeing all the other little things. So what we did in here, we just painted, we did new hardware, obviously this new light fixture, this new fan, but here's what really sells a home. It's the bathroom, and like I mentioned before, it's the kitchen. We did new hardware, we did new lights, we did new mirror, and we just cleaned up the space, make it feel as open and bright as possible. Same thing in the bathroom, we got new tile, it's light, it's bright with the black accents. So here we are in the basement. Obviously we have this stage as a bedroom right now, but this could be a multi-use space for someone. It could be a drum room, it could be a gym, it could be just a playroom for your kids if you want as well. It's got a laundry room over here, and we also have a full third bathroom off here as well, one of the advantages of this townhome as well. And this is really what it looks like to flip a home here in this very unique Denver market we have. It's about making the home as pristine as possible so that you remove all of the question marks that a buyer is going to have as they walk through the home, and making it as attractive to as many people as possible. So I hope you got value from this video. If you need help with either listing your home or flipping a home or just advice in real estate at all, drop a comment below. I'd love to connect with you, and I'd love to be your resource here in this awesome Denver market that we have. So I'll talk to you soon.